Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, where you are. My name's Corinne and I'm the golfing princess. Look, it's me. So this is Paul Neal.
Hello.
You've got to introduce yourself.
You've just done it.
Yeah, but you've got to start saying, and I'm Paul Neal.
No, what? That's an admission, isn't it? That?
Well, people know you are Paul Neal because they've seen me.
No, people say Paul Neal because they've got to put up with you. It's not my terminology, Corinne, it's everybody else.
Yeah, but you pander to it.
No,
though.
I don't pander to it.
Anyway, we've got something a little bit different for you today. We're not doing, you're not coming here to see a challenge today, are they?
Nope.
Oh, no. So we are out on our daily walk. I say daily walk, I don't go out every day for a walk, and I should do. But Crookhill Park Golf Course, where we are members, is about 2 miles away, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's about a 5 minute drive. Now, government guidelines under COVID say that you can drive to your exercise as long as your exercise is longer than the drive. So therefore it doesn't negate a long drive for a short exercise. Anyway, so we've come out and we'll walk the back 9 just to see what state of play the course is in, and I have to say, it's looking beautiful, isn't it? It's
looking very nice.
It's looking really, really nice. So the greenkeepers. I want to call them ground staff. The greenkeepers have been doing a fantastic job during lockdown. Absolutely amazing. You can really tell the difference in it not being used, and it's starting to look really lush and lovely. So we thought we would show you a bit of holes 15, 16, 17 and 18 as they're looking now. I'm going to come back next week and do all the front 9 and the rest of the back 9. We thought I'd give you a little bit of a sneaky peek. What do you reckon? So, let's go. We'll do a bit of running commentary as we go. I am going to point it, you know, not even on a non-challenging vlog it can be so challenging. So let's just flip you around and see where we're going, shall we? So, we've just come from the white and the yellow tees. This is where the red tees are.
Forward tees.
Well, they're still red tees, aren't they? Oh god. So let's have a look at there. Zoom in. Hole 15. There we go. It's par 4. See the different stroke indexes. Now this. Excuse me. No, I've not got that dodgy cough. I'm clearing my throat. So this tree is, it used to be the bane of my existence when I first started playing up here, because you can guarantee every time I would hit the blinking tree and it would ping off in every single direction apart from where I wanted it to, or it would hit the tree and land right behind it. So yeah, it's looking lovely, really nice.
The grass has recovered.
The grass has recovered.
From where you played your left-handed shots. We've managed to get grass back on it, look. That
was the temporary tee you were on.
Yeah.
So I don't think we'll be on temporary tees when we come back anyway.
I think it was here.
It was somewhere around about here.
Where Corinne hacked the course to bits with a left-handed club. But it seems to have recovered. There's grass there again. It's nice to walk here and not sink.
Yeah, but the sinking wasn't my doing.
No, it was the mud, but it was the wet weather.
It was the wet weather. So yeah, it's you used to spend quite a lot of time in them trees, didn't you?
Yeah.
You like trees, don't you?
I haven't spent so much time in them lately, Corinne. I was more down this edge on the fairway.
Down the edge of the fairway?
But yeah. Unless from the temporary tees when I just used to, I have on occasion knocked it and put it on the green. Can you remember when I got that
2?
For 2?
Yeah.
So
if it was a shortened par 4.
It was a shortened par 4, Corinne, but it was still a net eagle. Well, it was an eagle, wasn't it?
Whatever. So you can see as we're coming down over the hill, slight brow. Now the furthest I've driven on here is from the said red tees is near that tree there, which is a pretty awesome drive. I'm not quite sure what distance it was. I think that might be my 245 yarder, you know.
I weren't there that day.
You weren't there that day.
No. So we've only got your word for it, really?
No, we've got the shop scope's word for it, actually.
No, because you can't remember which hole it was.
I'm sure
you said that.
Well, even if it wasn't this hole, it was a pretty awesome drive from where we've just been to just this general direction here.
Yes, it is.
In fact, this is where when we did the club swap, and that was off the temporary tee.
Yes.
But my drive was further up there, and yours was further back here.
Yeah, but who won this whole point?
That's not the point. I outdrove you with your driver.
Short game has always been a problem for you, Colin, hasn't it?
Not for much longer, because I've been on lockdown, so I've been chipping away happily, and I'm getting better. I do think the bunkers probably still need a little bit of work, but that's the greens are getting fertilised this week. So I've been told that when if we come up next week, they will all be in a little better condition because they've all been fertilised. We think it's getting loads better. That this green used to be quite ropey around the edge. You can see where it is actually getting a lot better. You said it looks like some of them have been scarified, didn't it?
Yeah.
Whether they have or not, I don't know, but it does look like it. So here we go down to the 16th. It's quite a big tee box, this one. This tee box houses all three tees.
Yeah.
So we've got hole 16. We're all same stroke index on this one as well. So this is quite a tricky one because it's all uphill, but it is a nice hole to. I think I've got a 3 on this once, got a 4 a couple of times, but I got a lot of 6s and 7s as well. Oh dear. You can see where they've recently cut it.
Well, when Colin first started playing golf, this ditch here, the ditch, when she first started playing from that tee there, she never used to get over that ditch.
No, I didn't.
And her ambition was to get over it, and now see well gets over it. My
best shot has probably been in between them trees, halfway up the banking, or halfway up the hill.
Yeah, well, between first lot of trees on there. You get up
the
there,
big one.
You're normally a little bit short there, aren't you?
Quite often it slices round the corner behind that bush.
Yeah.
But of course we're not going to slice it anymore, are we?
We're not.
And where do you normally end up in here, Neil?
Sometimes end up in those trees.
In those trees there?
But
yeah.
On occasion I have got almost at the bottom of that hill where the green is.
The bottom of the hill there?
Yeah, where the green is.
Okay.
I have got up there occasionally.
Is that a day is that when I wasn't with you?
Probably when I were. No, I think you were actually. I think you were actually with me. Probably duffed me next shot, if I'm honest.
Probably duffed your next shot, yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah, this is a ditch that I could never get past. It used to frustrate the hell out of me that I could never get over this ditch. But if you look back,
it's not that far.
From where we are here to the tee box there,
it's not even 100 yards, is it?
It's definitely not 100 yards, and I could never ever hit this far with my driver. So just goes to show you, persistence has paid off, and it will continue to do so. Absolutely it will. These are looking lovely, these greens. There was quite a lot of molehills. Fairways. Oh my god, do you have to be so... It's very green, that's what I mean, it's very green.
They're looking fantastic, these greens, when you're walking down a fairway. It's not
I'll knock him out in a minute.
It's not really what we say, is it? If we're walking down a fairway, we call it a fairway.
I'm going to ignore him.
So we call them golf clubs, not wacky sticks, don't we?
I've never called them a wacky stick.
Some people may refer to them as wacky sticks, but we know the golf clubs, don't we?
Do you know what? So quite often I land a tee shot round here somewhere. Occasionally I've been in the middle here. Neil quite a lot goes over there in some of the trees.
I'm further forward than there.
Sometimes you're not actually.
I'm normally, I'll show you where I am.
Behind that tree.
Come here with the camera.
I'll come here with the camera. Let's show you where Neil normally hits on this. I apologise for any movements of the camera. I am going completely freehand today, because that is how I roll. Oh, we are going into the dark depths.
Normally
So this is where you normally are,
If I'm
okay.
honest, I'm about here.
So that's a nice easy shot into the green there.
Where I've got the option of punching it up this side
Into them trees.
or hitting it out that side.
Into that tree.
No,
Right there.
I never hit that tree. I go either side of it.
I'll tell you what, the first time you come out here, you know you're going to hit that tree.
Well,
If you go down to the woods today.
and we do actually know we played with someone that has managed to get a hole in one on this.
Yeah, somebody has got a hole in one on this hole.
Noel.
Yeah.
He hit it and got an hole in one. A few years ago, I believe, but
Yeah.
we were playing with him, and he did tell me about his hole in one on this hole, and by God, he can hit it.
He got a proper smasher, hasn't he?
Yeah. So, and then
It's looking lovely. Doesn't it just make you want to play?
yeah,
It makes you want to play, but it also makes you appreciate what you're going to come back to.
that's a par 4.
So this is a par 4, yeah. So these here is where there was like millions of molehills. So it's nice to see that they've all been battered down and tamped down and gone. So it's a tricky green, this one, because if you hit it too well, which sometimes when I'm back on my slicey shot, if I hit it too well, it ends up at the back of the green and it rolls off because it's got a slight offshoot, and if you go too far it just goes right down into the trees there, and it's awful. And this bunker's a swine to get out of as well.
It's like the grass in it. Oh, this needs a bit of work.
I think the bunker needs a bit of work, but do you know what? It's work in progress. Now this is a tricky one.
Probably don't normally come up here.
I don't come up here. Whew.
There's the ladies' tee, the forward tees down there.
They say they're not ladies' tee, they're forward tees. How they put some stone up here? So the whites and the yellows are up here. Ooh, so definitely if you go down to the woods today, you'll be this one. Please don't fall over because I will laugh.
That's why I'm not going to fall over.
Do what?
That's why I'm not going to fall over.
That's why you're not going to fall over, so I don't
The
laugh.
yellows are normally down back here.
What's normally here?
The yellows are down here. Whites to the back.
The white's up there.
And then if they really want to open it out from the main, we'd have like a big...
Wowzers.
If you want to come and get a view from the first one.
Come get a view from up there. That's a way back, that.
It's not very often played from this bit, but...
I was out of breath. So unfit with not walking around a golf course for like a month. So we've got, there you go. It's harder for ladies, this, for the reds. Striker next 3.
Yeah, it's a par 5, isn't it?
Wowzers. I want one off here.
So, really, you want to...
So the green...
That's a conker tree, isn't it?
The green is pretty much behind that tree there.
Yeah. So you've got this,
Can't even see it.
and then you've got the ditches to get across.
So this is quite a trick. I think actually this is one of my favourite holes, this one. I do like this one, I must admit. They come down this side. Ooh. So you can see down there, that's where the forward tees are. So that's where I would tee off. Oh, I like it when we're walking downhill. Oh, this is lovely, isn't it? Sometimes when they shut it off because it's all boggy or it's a bit too wet on the 17th and the 18th, there's a path just through here and that takes you straight back to the car park.
They sometimes shut the 17th.
Yeah, if you're going to shut any, if the 18th is shut, they'll shut the 17th as well, so you can just go straight through there back to the car park. God, this looks beautiful, this.
Yeah.
Even the red tee box is recovered.
I think if you look here, you probably get more. You probably get a view at green from this one, right?
Yeah, you can probably just see the green from the red tee.
You see the bunker, guys, where the green is just.
So if I stand here and if I
just come forward.
zoom in, you can see the bunker there, and the green's obviously next to the bunker. But you can see there's a bridge in front of it, and that ditch runs all the way along, and all the way to the other side as well. So it's it looks lovely, absolutely lovely. Let's zoom you right back out so I don't start wobbling. Don't want to get you guys seasickness, do I? See, they've done some cutting down here as well.
They've trimmed some trees back out.
On the whole 12 they've cut a load of the overhanging trees down, so that's all getting burnt tomorrow. And it's really opened up the green. It's a par 3 hole 12. It's lovely. So you can see that area there as well. See the little saplings, are they? Little state trees. They've if your ball goes into there, it's as long as you can find it. That's a blue stake area, that one. So if you can find your ball, you come out to the side and then you drop it, and off you go. Drop. Free drop, yes, it's a free drop. But if you can't find your ball, but you know it's got if everyone agrees the path that it went in, that it's in there. No, it's not a point of entry. I thought it was. There's a drop zone at the back. Yeah, there's supposed to be a drop zone, because I used to think that, and I got corrected. It's point of entry. If you can find the ball, you come out to the point at your point of entry to the side, and off you go. But I think it's somewhere either just before that tree or just after it, somewhere around that tree. Right. There's a drop zone. As long as you're 100% sure it's gone in there, you can set your drop.
Yes.
So I normally drive it somewhere just after this big conker tree. My furthest drive has been near that tree. That doesn't happen very often. No. However, that was about a year ago, and I've improved since then. Yeah. And obviously it's dry now as well, so you're going to get a good roll in it, so it might happen this year.
Actually, they've cut all that.
They have cut all that area down. It used to be really high, knee-high stuff, so you can never find your bloody ball anyway.
Find your golf ball now.
Exactly, yeah. I bet they found a right ball harvest in there when they cut it down. So these, this ditch is a bit of a beggar.
Okay.
I can, if I hit it right, I can get onto the green for 3 here. But then I might like 4-putt it. Because you get a bit excited, well, don't you think, oh, I'm on the green for 3, it's par 5, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then you just go to rubbish then. It's looking absolutely gorgeous. Want to play. If anything, actually, coming out and having a look round, it is making you appreciate what all the hard work the green stuff are putting in, and I'm sure all your clubs as well, wherever you play, the green stuff will all be.
Turn it yourself a bit nice so people can see you.
Sorry, I'm being told off here for not. There's me talking to you while we look at the course. I'm being told off.
I'm not being told off. I'm just saying you could communicate with people.
Because they'll communicate. So at your clubs, I'm sure they're doing the same thing as well, and all this maintenance is going in. So by the time you get back, the courses are going to be in pristine condition, and it's going to really make you appreciate what you've got and the time that they've actually invested in making it good for people. Because as much as I can't wait to get back out by being here, I just think just ride it out, because when it's all over, I mean, it's going to be rammed, don't get me wrong. As soon as it's open, it's going to be absolutely heaving here. You're going to be fighting for a tee time. But even the grass feels really bouncy underneath your feet. We said that, won't we? Yeah. It feels lovely and bouncy. I say it's because I'm not used to walking on grass. But it's I'm going to flip you back round because I like how it's zigzagging. How the grass is all zigzaggy, not zigzaggy. Stripy. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Look. That's how you want your lawn to look like that, just not as big stripes.
We could do it actually, people maybe commenting and coming up with alternative words for coin that you can use.
Look, right, if Mr. Barlow can have his scoopy whoopy, Why can't I have my own little dictionary as well?
Oh yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. You can.
I'm not, what did you call golf clubs?
Well, I presume you would call them wacky sticks.
No, I really should. I'm going to start calling them wacky sticks now.
Yeah.
I like that. Where's my wacky sticks?
Yeah.
You could think that's something else. I hope a little birdie on
What do
there.
you use for a golf tee? What's for a tee then?
Look a birdie, look. Like a wagtail or something.
I don't know.
Ah. You notice I'm watching him. I'm not down for the limelight, people.
A tee could be a ball lifter upper for you, couldn't it?
There's too many words in that. A ball lifter up, there's too many words. Keep it simple. Remember who you're talking to.
Tee there, look.
Where? Oh yeah, someone's been golfing here. They left the tee, look.
Unless it's been there a while.
Shame on them.
There might be green staff practicing.
Green staff have been practicing. I'm sure they have.
Check and roll.
So this is hole 18. In fact, I didn't. I'm not even going to go back and. Should I go back and take a picture of the thingy?
What?
Of the thing.
Yeah, run quick.
I'm not running because the camera will tell me you're panning too fast. Even the tee box looks lovely. I can't remember the last time even the tee box are in this good a condition. So all you guys that are going to come on the golf day when we get reopened, this is what you've got to look forward to. Only better. Because by the time it's all open, the course is going to be really, really spivvy and spectacular. So hole 18. There we go. And there's Neil looking all enigmatic. If that's even a thing for him. What's he doing? Oh, he's getting bored of waiting for me now. So, hole 18. This is one of the holes that I can reach in two. I've done it a few times now, haven't I?
You have. I can also reach the screen in two. On occasion.
Can I reach it in two more than you can?
Right. I'm not sure where I landed. Oh, last time I played, I can actually remember where I landed.
You can remember, can you?
Yep.
Is that because you made a mental?
It was.
You never hit that far ever.
Never hit it as far ever.
So you made a mental note of where you're going to go. So when I get on the green for two, as long as I land the ball,
it is out of bounds on that side.
Yeah, it is out of bounds. They've taken all the
other side at trees.
They've taken all the stakes out, but you can see like the green line, like a difference in colour.
Everything's been coloured.
I mean the difference in colour, the stripe. Stop being pedantic now.
Between the row of trees and that.
It's pretty much, you know where it goes from dark green to light green there?
It is.
It's pretty much that line there, that's out of bounds. Now, quite often I used to go out of there when I sliced it. So when you come into play, don't do that. Because it'll not bode you well. So, I'm busy looking at the floor here. So if I
keep walking.
hit, why am I keeping walking?
Well, where I.
Oh, for God's sake! See that bunker there?
Yeah.
If I hit around that area, if I hit a decent drive and end up near the bunker, I can definitely get on the green too. If I hit somewhere around right here, this tree here, which is a 150 marker, I can kind of get on the green for two. If I slice it out of bounds, I cannot get on the green for two.
3 off the tee.
Yes, indeed. Well, we better hurry this up. Battery's gone red.
Is it?
Oh, we've got 3 minutes of battery left.
Oh, well, not take that long. Come on, just fair walk to where I hit mine.
Oh. Fair walk to where I hit mine. Show off. Where did you hit it? Come on.
Keep going.
Look, like the battery's going to die in a minute.
Oh, we've got it. You might still have it.
Might still have what? A pitch mark where you hit it?
I think they've put a plaque.
What? This could never happen again?
Yeah.
Was it really this far up?
Yeah. Because I remember, if I'd have hit it any better, it would have gone in the ditch.
This is the guy that can barely remember what he's had for tea today. He can remember where he's hit a golf ball.
It was that, yeah.
What does that tell you guys?
It was right here, Con.
Out there.
Yeah.
And did you get on the green for 2 then?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are we going up there?
No, we don't have to do it. Yeah.
I think we should probably. So, that has been a tour of hole 15, 16, 17, 18 at Crookhill Park when it's under renovation during the COVID lockdown.
Yes.
So we'll probably do another couple of these after next week when they've put some fertilizer down and when it's looking a bit more pretty. So
Yes.
hope you've enjoyed that. Something a bit different, just to give you a bit of a course insight, shall we say. So stay safe.
I mean, that insight, a bit of a wrong word, but just a view of the course.
It's an insight of what the course looks like. Can you just stop being pedantic? So we shall leave you there. This one will be lucky if he gets home alive. And I'll see you next time. Stay safe, take care, have a good one.
Bye.